There's a compelling story about honesty and a profound life lesson I want to share with you. Once, there were two close friends, both young and full of life. One was named Clever, and the other was Honest. They treated each other like brothers, sharing everything and trusting one another completely. One day, the two decided to embark on a sailing adventure. They were excited for the journey ahead, but as they sailed across the open sea, a violent storm struck without warning. Waves crashed against their boat, overturning it in moments. Struggling in the turbulent water, they spotted a small lifeboat drifting nearby. But there was only one problem. It could only hold one person. Clever, seeing his chance, quickly climbed aboard, shoving Honest back into the sea. Left behind, Honest managed to survive. He was eventually washed ashore on a desolate island, battered and alone. With nothing to do but wait, he held on to hope, praying for a rescue. Hours later, a boat approached. Music played cheerfully as it neared, and its flag bore the name Happiness. Honest, overjoyed, waved frantically and called out, "Happiness! Happiness! It's me, Honest! Please rescue me!" But Happiness replied, "I can't let you on my boat. Many people lose their happiness because they choose to be too honest. Goodbye." With that, Happiness sailed away, leaving Honest disheartened. Not long after, another boat came into view, this one carrying the name Status. Excitedly, Honest shouted, "Status! Status! Can you help me get off this island?" Status paused, then said, "I can't let you aboard either. I worked so hard to achieve status, and if I take Honest with me, I risk losing everything. Good luck." And Status disappeared into the horizon. Later, Competition arrived. Honest, now desperate, called out, "Competition! Competition! Please take me with you." But Competition shook its head. "If I bring Honest aboard, I'll only slow myself down. There's no room for honesty in this race." And like the others, Competition left him behind. As the sun set, a fierce storm swept across the island. Thunder roared and waves crashed relentlessly against the shore. Just as Honest was about to lose all hope, an old boat appeared in the darkness. Its hull was weathered, its flag simple, bearing the name Time. An elderly man aboard the boat called out to him, "Young man, climb aboard." Grateful and curious, Honest asked, "Why are you rescuing me?" Everyone else refused. With a wise smile, the man replied, "Only time can prove how essential honesty truly is." As they sailed through the storm, the old man pointed toward the horizon, where boats labeled Clever, Happiness, Status, and Competition were overturned and sinking. He quietly remarked, "Without honesty, even cleverness will destroy itself. Happiness won't endure, status is hollow, and competition is bound to fail. But with honesty, everything finds its balance." This story reminds us that honesty, though often underappreciated in the moment, is the foundation on which all other values depend. With time, the truth of its worth becomes undeniable.